Can you tell us more about your childhood, your early days, in schooling days?
I was born and raised in KwaZulu-Natal and moved to Johannesburg in 1994 when I was about 15 years old. Went to high school in Centurion, Vieta Park High School called Sutherland High School. Graduated or matriculated in 1998. And attended UNISA University for God how many years, a lot of years after that, and joined EMS in 2016, and here I find myself in the Department of Communication.
Oh, great, great. So in KZN, where are you coming from in KZN?
eSikhaweni, which falls under Mbangeni.
Days at UNISA, what is it that you were studying for up until you joined the service in the city of Johannesburg?
So at UNISA University, I did public relations management. Later on in my career, I also studied business administration with Milpark. My background mostly is in administration. I spent a lot of years in administration. Okay. I climbed the ranks of administration from doing personal assistance in SAPS, secretarial, administrative work. Also,
the environment here when you came in. EMS it's a male-dominated industry. You are not really a firefighter. You don't have a background of firefighting and all that, or emergency services. How do you find the environment as soon as you came into the organization?
Well, the organization was not so much different from SAPS per se, because both departments are military. They base their administration on military administration, so that in its own was not so much like an awakening, because I'm familiar with uniform, I'm familiar with ranks, I'm familiar with people that need to be saluted, and you need to recognize the rank. So that on its own was not very strange to me.
You sum up the responsibilities of a media liaison officer in a city like Johannesburg.
You need someone who is sharp, who's assertive, who's strong, and communicates information that's clear, trustworthy, so that both your external and internal stakeholders can relate to you. So it's quite a significant role to play in the department, because now remember, you yourself are a brand. You have to be well informed before you go out there and speak. It's an honorable position really to uphold in the department. I don't want to lie about that.
What are some of those memorable moments you can remember as the media liaison officer in the city of Johannesburg?
We deal with traumatic incidents like almost every day. The drowning in Klip River, I think about 2 years back, two teenagers drowned in the river during a baptism ceremony that took place on a Sunday evening. To witness parents of young children stressed and worried about whether their children are going to be found, just spending the entire week at the river, not knowing what's going to happen, and having to deal with the stress after the recovery of the bodies, because now when the people have been recovered, they come out completely different as when they went in.